It is part 9, March Madness. Bourbon Bandits, I'm Tyler.
I'm Zach. Still got the biggest thing in the sea.
Bigger D in the sea.
Biggest thing in the sea.
Cheers, y'all.
to Proper 12.
Yep, so we're down
On to the next 32.
Play 64 play, down to 32. Beginning of the next bracket, part 9. Let's get into it.
We got Redemption versus Bulleit single barrel. Blanton versus Maker's single. It's Maker's single, right?
Private selection.
Maker's private selection.
Yeah, there we go. That's definitely got some proof to it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I smell that right off the bat. A little bit of oak.
I'm going with oaky, but Roa. I'm getting like slight caramel, but chocolate to it. Just a tad bit smoky as well.
I get some of that guy.
But definitely got some proof to it.
Proof and oak.
I mean, we did just pour it. Maybe that has something to do with it, but this guy smells like she's spicy.
Yeah. Whew. Definitely proofy.
It's got proof, but I'm not getting any of the caramel and chocolate.
No, that front tastes just like the back, that's for sure. That's a good bottle though.
No, it's good, but there's something to it. It's got some kind of funk on it, just a tad.
I'm not really getting the funk, but I'm getting a full, wholehearted bourbon right there though.
I like it though. It'll definitely warm you up. You're cold.
Warm hearted. Soothes the soul.
Soothes the soul.
All right, B. Cheers.
That's more fresh, more cherry-like.
Yeah, cherry, fruity. That is delightful right there. That's a smooth little gal.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right.
Very smooth on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It like punches you on the palate. It like
Spice. A little spice to it.
Yeah, a little spice for sure.
You got cherry on the front, a little bit of fruits, and then on the back, some spice and punch. That's
All right. C. All right. Give C a gander. Oh, I could live in that.
that is good.
Oh,
that's
that's pleasant.
That's those white nuts I'm talking about. White nuts.
He keeps talking about these white nuts,
bro. It's
floral.
Yes, floral.
It's sweet.
Reminds me a lot of the Wellers. The Weller 12 and Reserve lineup right there. That's good. That's good.
That's really nice.
Yeah. I'd wash my clothes in something like this with how fresh this thing is. That's nice. That's quite nice.
If your wife smelled like that, you'd kiss her more?
I'd kiss her more than this one, that's for sure.
Alright, so off the rip, or off the smell and the palate, I think this one's my favorite thus far.
Woo!
It could change going back through.
It's got a little bit of that caramel I noticed on the back of it.
On the back half, yeah, that's for sure. Caramel and proof.
Yeah.
Yes. What the? That caught me off guard. I didn't expect that. D. Bigger D.
Biggest
C
in the sea.
So far, I'm excited about this bracket because I like all 4 of these.
Yeah, I found that I didn't like Blanton's as much as I did, but Blonde and all these things, that's fine. You know, which is nifty is that D and C are quite floral. They almost smell like they're the same thing.
I'm not getting the floral on the back end. I'm not quite figuring that one out just yet.
The back is smooth.
Then we get the floral nose.
Yeah. The back is
floral on the nose.
You getting the smooth and all that?
Yeah, it's slight. I'm getting more, I guess, green, earthy.
If I were to guess if something was rye, it'd be this. Just the funk that you were getting on.
It was on A.
Yeah. If I were to put a funk with something, I'd put a funk with this.
I agree. Oh, this is gonna get hard. All right, guys, we're gonna run back through. We'll let you know if anything changes.
I'm Johnny Cash, but I'm in neon yellow.
You're always in neon, dude.
Appreciate you drinking while you didn't see us. What we're going to introduce you is some changes. With A, what we had a little bit of change is the smell got grade A.
Yes, the smell got.
The smell can make a man's cologne, and you'd get a lot of other men. We want to hunt for women, but it's a good smell to me, so if I wear it...
If you want guys hitting on you, you pour that on you, baby.
That's what you want. B, we got like a butter spice.
Yeah, it definitely had a lot of spice in the back.
Yeah, good butter spice in the back end. C didn't change much on the front of the back, but we got a lot more vanilla on the backhand side of it, letting it sit a little bit a while.
That finish was just straight vanilla, which was
nice. Good. It was intriguing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
D, we didn't have any changes with it. Maybe a little bit of apples in the smell.
I still got the floral and like the proofy. I think it was the hottest one of the bunch.
It had some like green apple peel to it, you know, slight hint.
It loosened up a bit, but we'll go ahead and kick it off to the winner. Moving on to the Sweet 16.
All right, so A or B?
B's and Bravo for your boy.
B.
BB?
Same.
B. Unanimous. All right, B
all
moves on.
Winner, which is nice. It's
that's nice.
Butter spice on the back. Just
that was good.
A delicate pecan pie that you can drink this with that. Down here in the South, that's kind of what we do. What you got, C or D?
I've got C.
I have C as well.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to go for D.
Why are we all gonna be the same?
But unanimous decisions are the best
Across the board.
decisions, especially moving into the Sweet 16 where people are gonna duke it out, man. Gotta freaking duke it out.
All right. You heard it.
Send it.
A is redemption.
Oh,
B is
redemption.
Bulleit. Wow.
That doesn't
So I was
seem-
right, man. I knew I smelled the funk on it, man.
Yeah,
I was right.
Yeah, it wasn't, I guess my sniffer's messed up, so.
He thought it was flip flop at first, anyways.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
During the first
I'm
part.
a fan of
All right,
Bulleit.
guys.
There's Nothing wrong with that guy, though.
I know. Well, you probably already know, but is the notorious Blantons gonna move on? Let's find out. We chose C, and C is Maker's Mark Private
C is
Selection.
Maker's Mark.
We hate Blantons apparently.
We don't hate Blantons.
No, we
Such a pretty model. But it just doesn't pass the test.
All right, I mean, this is just as expensive if you can get Blantons for the right price, but
Hey, pick it or leave it, hate us or love us, we don't care.
hey, we got
just
2
gonna give
more
you
games.
recommendations.
Yeah, 2 more. 2 more games.
On today's episode of Working into the Sweet 16, we've got Rebel Cask Strength versus Pure Kentucky XO. Tyler says once you drink it, you can't forget it. If you do forget it, then you've lost your mind.
I'm telling you.
Then we got Ezra Brooks, which is a store pick from our home stores.
Fast drink.
Cash strength. Yeah.
Cask, these are hot. These are gonna make me sweat more.
All
I'm
these
wearing a
are
puffy hoodie.
107 plus, I think.
Ezra Brooks Cask Strength. Hot shit. Versus Weller Antique. Shit you can't find everywhere, but it's not the greatest thing I've ever had in my whole life.
Battle of the Hotties.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
Battle of the
Yeah,
Hotties.
it is. All right.
Well, yeah, it does.
Hey.
Listen.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Big D. Cheers to y'all. Let's see who moves on.
Never even said that.
Woo! All right, so I'm getting.
I'm getting apples, but that is.
Like,
I'm getting.
I'm getting acetone.
That is Granny Smith apples,
Fuck, you can't smell it for too long. I'm gonna go
vanilla,
Blind.
and moonshine. That's what it is.
blind. I'm gonna go blind if I keep smelling that shit.
You get the Granny Smiths though, don't you?
Yeah, I get the Granny Smiths all day long.
That's to do.
I mean, besides that, there's nothing more notable that comes up in this fucking thing. So, Granny Smith it is.
I like this.
Holy shit, that's jet fuel.
Woo! I run on jet fuel. All right.
Granny Smith hot A. On a B.
Granny Smith vanilla moonshine on A.
Still hot, man. It'll singe your damn nose hairs, that thing.
Ooh, ooh.
It's delightful, though. Don't get me wrong. This is hot. I'm gonna start sweating over here.
I'd date this girl.
She's
not
I can
good.
actually burp up the Granny
Mary.
Smith in A, which is nice.
That's why I said I'd date her. I can't marry her.
No.
All I know is she's got some proof just going up your nose.
It's about I'm like flaring my nose getting in this thing, and I'm gonna go blind.
But she's delightful. Maybe I've been drinking. Who knows? But
Fuck. What is that? Floral?
here,
Yeah,
hold on. Like science class said.
Oh,
What
do we got over
Laugh that shit.
waft.
Why do
Waft.
you say waft? What are you,
Fucking
Daffy Duck?
Fucking,
fucking
little
south,
candy,
man.
bitch.
From the south.
You got Daffy Duck over there.
Fuck. What is that? Cherries?
Whoa.
I can't keep smelling it.
No, I think, yeah. When you were saying that, I was thinking some type of like a fruit with a little bit
Whoa.
of sweetness to it on the nose.
Cherries.
Woo! Cherries, tobacco, slight oakiness, a lot of fruit.
Battle of the
Ah.
hotties.
Hey, I remember my first beer.
I wonder if you can light that shit on
Bourbon
fire.
and shit.
Oh, I guarantee you can light that on fire. The smell is nice though, if you can get past the nose hair singeing. Let's go on to C. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Big D.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Biggest
I like
D.
the smell of that.
Fuck. I smelled too hard.
That's honey,
I got the honey.
strawberry,
Didn't get strawberry.
No.
whole wheat toast.
You're
Whole
drunk.
wheat toast.
Yes.
Alright, so that is good. It's got like a fruity, sweet flavor on the back. It definitely has some of the oak, like
It's a good build. You
It
guys.
smells like a nice jam, you know? Like a
jam.
Like you go to Mississippi to visit your grandma, and she's got the jam in a jar that's I don't know how long it's been there, but it's got some proof to it. I'm kind of digging it. All right, now let's run D and D.
To the D. To the D. To the wall. Ah, that is.
It's not, you can smell the fruit, but
It's good.
that's not caramel, is it?
Cherry bark. A little bit of caramel.
like the bark on that.
Woo!
That's a note that I wouldn't have picked, but now that you say it.
I mean, I get all that cherry bark here. Well, that's a nice deep.
It's almost like it's got like a tad bit of like cedar to it. It's like, fuck that.
That's nice.
You know, it's
a
got
really
like
good
that,
smell.
that woodsy.
It's a very nice nose.
Yeah, I'm really
It's
nice.
just like it's like a flavor bomb with the nose. And the,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
Like,
quite alright.
And it goes down
So
very
much.
smooth too.
It kind of erupts in my mouth. I'm Ron Burgundy. We'll see you here in a minute. I'm Ron Burgundy. We're back to here to tell you some more shit that you want to know.
I'm Tyler.
Biggest D's got some changes on A. What is it that you're feeling on A that changed from the first go around?
So for me with A, like when you actually smell it, you don't singe your nose hairs. You actually get
That's for sure.
You can smell it and not be like, like you smell all the green apple, the smoothest and nicest of the bourbon, all the flavors of the bourbon.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It dies down. It dies down.
Yeah, it got more sweet, more caramel per se, in that one going down. So that was nice.
That guy opened up nicely.
So what we had about B is we didn't have much change in B. It's still cherry tobacco going down on the smell and the palate, which is nice. I mean, that means it's gonna keep its fruitfulness going through. Not even fruit, just cherry and tobacco.
Yeah.
C though, we had more of a mellow smell to it. It was easier to inhale deep into our freaking lungs, which is cool because we're
Which is
thing.
cool.
A lot cooler. Yeah, man. Hot on the backside.
Yeah.
D, man. D didn't change. D was a flavor bomb. It is good stuff.
I didn't get the cedar notes the second time through.
As much?
Not as much, but it was so floral and sweet. The second time going through, I mean, D really kind of took me by surprise.
Yeah, there's a lot going in that thing, and it didn't depreciate by the time we last saw you, so it's a winner in my book.
Alright, A or B?
I've got A, Mr. Granny Smith Sweet Caramel.
I do too. A.
Why do we all gotta agree together and be friends?
Unanimous decisions are a great thing to have,
Unanimous.
Adam. Biggest D, do you want to guess?
Alright, yeah,
One
biggest
you
D.
like
What do
more?
you got, bud?
Oh,
C or
wait.
D?
We're gonna go with the biggest D in the city.
The biggest D in the C has chosen D.
What do you got?
I don't have a D in my I have a D in my name. I chose D also.
I did too, guys. It's unanimous. Alright, what do we got? We got
Are we pulling?
A is Pure Kentucky XO, and B is Rebel Cash Strain.
Tyler's been fantasizing about this guy right here.
Guys,
This
if
is
you can
great.
find this bottle, I mean, I got it for $35, which was a steal. This is a solid bottle.
All right,
Alright,
Gamble. This is C, this is D.
Oh.
C is Ezra. Let's see. C is Ezra. D is Weller Antique.
I went off my notes. It said hot. That shit's hot.
That's
I didn't
4
focus
for
too
4,
much
by the
into
way.
it. We appreciate it. These guys in the last 4 are moving on to the Sweet 16.
They are.
Everybody loves the Sweet 16. Everybody gambles on the Sweet 16.
Hey guys, stay tuned. Part 9 down. Welcome to Part 10. Let's get it. See you later. Peace.